Hello and welcome to my channel, and you guys are going to see something new, that is Cricket 19. I have never uploaded it on my YouTube channel, so this is my first time I'm uploading it along with my commentary as well. So if you guys like this idea of this gameplay simultaneously with commentary as well, so please do leave a comment below this video so that I may continue this work in the upcoming future as well. So I came up with this idea because of the ongoing series between India versus Sri Lanka, the T20 series. So I thought, why shouldn't I play a match in a virtual game, which is Cricket 19 between India versus Sri Lanka, a T20 match, and the upcoming T20 matches as well. I will upload it on YouTube, but today you're going to see the highlights of the second T20 between India versus Sri Lanka, which is held in Indore. The stadium is also updated. I've downloaded it from the community in Cricket 19, and all the players, the squad, the lineups, all has been updated according to the reports of the India vs Sri Lanka T20 series. So I hope you'll enjoy the highlights. It's not the full match. The T20 match will be much longer, so I've uploaded it as the highlights so you guys will be entertained as well. So without any further ado, let's get into the gameplay. So we are live from Holkar Stadium in Indore. This is the second T20 between India versus Sri Lanka, the second of the 3 T20 match series, and the first match was abandoned due to rain. So we all are eager to watch the second between these two teams colliding with each other. India, a well-built team led by Virat Kohli, against Lasith Malinga's new and young team. And it's time for the toss. The two captains are down on the pitch, and this is a crucial toss to win because it's a bowler's pitch, and Sri Lanka has called for heads. Let's see what... yeah, it's heads, and Lasith Maling has won the toss. Let's see what is going to choose. It is a crucial toss, and they have elected to bowl first, and that's a very good decision to make because this pitch is dry and the outfield is very slow, so it's suitable for the bowlers and it's very much suitable for the quick bowlers. Let's see who is going to open the bowling for Sri Lanka, and the umpires are on the field and it's time to play the game. The Sri Lankan players are on the field along with the new ball, and likely Lasith Malinga will open the proceedings for Sri Lanka, and this two new pair of batsmen. KL Rahul has been opening for a short time, and Shikhar Dhawan making his return after the injury he faced during the World Cup, and Lasith Malinga to open the proceedings for Sri Lanka as I said before, and KL Rahul will be on strike for Team India. And the second T20, second pay team T20 is on the way. First ball of the innings. Lasith Malinga to KL Rahul. KL Rahul on strike. Oh, straight away Lasith Malinga with this typical Yorker onto KL Rahul's pads, and they pick up two, and they were going for the third, but Kushal Pereira gets up and just allows two to run. And Malinga with the third ball of this over, straight onto the pads of KL Rahul, and he will get a single. And now on strike is the returning Shikhar Dhawan after the injury he had during the World Cup. And Shikhar Dhawan, look at his numbers: 56 matches, strike rate of 128.4, replacing Rohit Sharma. He has been kept on rest. And now Malinga bowls to Shikhar Dhawan, and Shikhar Dhawan straight away gets up the mark, and that will fill his confidence. And Malinga with the second over to Shikhar Dhawan. Oh, that was so close to the off stump. That's typical Malinga. That's what a Yorker there from him. And let's see what is going to follow up through after that Yorker. And this time a full length, and Shikhar Dhawan just dispatches over the point region. No man in the deep, just a deep third man. He can't get there, and he picks up his first boundary. That will boost up his confidence as well. And the third delivery of this over, KL Rahul just dispatches, and there's a fielder in the deep. Will he get it? He gets it, but over the boundary rope, and that will be the first six of the match. And now there's a change in the bowling. Isuru Udana, left arm fast medium, replacing Lasith Malinga. The captain himself got replaced, and he himself replaced with Isuru Udana. And straight onto the pads, and there is no man in the deep square like KL Rahul. What a shot, what a lofty shot there from KL Rahul, and straight away with the first delivery he got hit. Third delivery, another full length delivery again onto the pads of KL Rahul. Why is he bowling onto his pads when there is no fielder in the deep backward square leg, or there is no deep square leg? And the last ball of the power play, short delivery, and he's cleaned him up. The middle stump is gone, the ball didn't spin, and that's the first wicket for Sri Lanka. The breakthrough they needed to break the partnership, and what a choice of changing the bowling. Lasith Malinga and Shikhar Dhawan goes for 12, and India are 48 for 1. Now Udana to Virat Kohli, pitched it up, and he got the price paid for that, and Virat Kohli picks up his first boundary. There is no longer off, smashes it over. Glorious hit. That is from Virat Kohli, the class he presents when he's on the pitch, and he picks up his first boundary of his match. There is more yet to come, and Malinga is just changing the field. And now Vasranga to KL Rahul. He goes aerial, not timed it well, in the air for a bit time, but there's no fielder in the deep point region. There's 4 wickets, and he's bowling to KL Rahul, and he smashes it over deep extra cover. There is no man there, just a deep cover, and he gets a boundary. 1 bounce over the ropes, and he'll get it to his 50 of just 38 deliveries, 4 boundaries and 1 6. Hasranga to KL Rahul. Oh, he's pitched it up. That's a strong appeal. That looks straight. Umpire raises his finger. That's a second wicket, and that's a big wicket. KL Rahul, he was hitting so much very well, and now he's missed the ball to hit the pads, and that was looking straight. Oh, that's a bit surprise. Is going upstairs. Let's see what will be the result of this review, and we'll confirm if there is any edge of the bat. We'll confirm it with the edgeometer. Oh, that looks, there's no edge, that is so far from the ball, but the umpire will still confirm it with the hotspot. Let's see with the hotspot. Oh, here it is. I think so. That will be hitting the leg stump now. In the real time, I thought it will be not hitting the leg stump. It will be just clipping slightly the leg stump, so it will be an umpire's call. So for that reason, I took the review. See, in this angle, it's just looking like that. It's missing the leg stump. It will be just hitting, but not fully. Now let's see. There's a ball tracking coming up. Pitching in line, hitting in line, impact in line, and that will be hitting in line. Sorry, that will be hitting the stumps, and that's the second wicket they needed. That's a big breakthrough they needed, Sri Lanka, and Hasranga has picked up his first wicket. Lokesh Rahul, what an innings, 58 of 43 deliveries. And now Shreyas Iyer comes to bat in at 4 for India. Let's see what he's going to do. De Silva to Virat Kohli. Let's see what he's got. Oh, good length delivery. No man in the long off region, so it's safe. 1 bounce over the rope. Let's see what is going to change the tactic. Straight onto the pads. Virat Kohli with a wonderful flick. Typical Kohli, picks another bounce. And Kumara to Virat Kohli. Pitched it up. Full length delivery, and with the extraordinary cover drive from Virat Kohli adds another boundary. And Gunathilaka to Shreyas Iyer. Oh, short pitch delivery. That's a deep fine leg. He won't get there. I guess he won't get there. Yeah, that will be another boundary for Shreyas. And now Gunathilaka to Shreyas Iyer. Another same length delivery, and that's a wicket. That's cleaned him up. Again Gunathilaka this time. First time he got Shikhar Dhawan in the same style, and now there's no spin again. hits the off stump in the middle, and Shreyas Iyer has to go back to the pavilion after hitting a boundary to his account. Shreyas Iyer goes for 14 of 13 deliveries. India are 119 for 3. Now Rishabh Pant coming in at 5, 18 matches. And now Malinga back into the attack. Another short pitch delivery, and no man in the cover region. Virat Kohli, one bounce and over the rope, will add another boundary to his account. And Malinga with his second ball. Again, this time a full length delivery onto the pads. That's his zone, Virat Kohli's zone, picks another boundary. And now Rishabh Pant on strike. Malinga with the low full toss, and what a sound of the bat. That will be a humongous hit from Rishabh Pant into the stands, and what a hit that was. What a sound, sweet sound of the bat. Middled it very well. I think so it was a low full toss. He didn't even middle it, and that was a toe end of the bat. That was the power of Rishabh Pant, which led him to a 6 of 119 meters. That's a huge hit from Rishabh Pant. And the last delivery of this over, Malinga with a Yorker again. Pant misreads it. They are going for the second, I guess. They are going for it. If it's a direct hit, it will be gone. Oh, that's close. They are going up. The umpire is going up for the third umpire. There's a replay, and that's close. Although there's a dive from Rishabh Pant, but he is not swift enough to go for the second. But that's close. I guess that's gone. That's gone. That is gone. I guess that's a decision coming up, and that's gone. Rishabh Pant giving up his wicket cheaply. He has gone for 7, and Shivam Dube replaces Rishabh Pant. Virat Kohli on 42. India 139 for 4, and again a full length delivery. There is no man in the deep extra cover, and he will pick up as another boundary, which leads him to 46. And here it is, King Kohli looking at the score, and India 143 for 4. And now what a timing there from Virat Kohli with a short pitch delivery from Udana, and another boundary to his account, and which will lead him to another 50 of just 31 deliveries, strike rate of 161.3, 8 boundaries. And Malinga with this last spell of the match, and going for the Yorker, but a low full toss. Kohli knew it, that he would bowl a Yorker to him, and he was ready for it, and that's a flat 6. No 6 can be flatter than that. That's 78 meters. It was like a bullet over the boundary rope. India still need to score more, and now a full toss. They will score more with this kind of deliveries, and Malinga just got hammered there from Virat Kohli, going for the Yorker, but Shivam Dube on strike. Udana with a good length delivery, and he's just hammered it. That's in the air. There's a fielder running behind it, but he won't get there, and that will be the first boundary for Shivam Dube, and he joins the party with Virat Kohli as well. Yeah, they need to score in this last over. Yeah, that's a last chance for Shivam Dube. And Udana with his 5th delivery, and Virat Kohli, that's a man, and he gets out finally. Virat Kohli gets out to Udana, and there was a Yorker outside the off stump, wide outside the off stump, straight to the man at covers, and yeah, he was going over the covers but didn't time it well, and gets out to Udana at the final over. That was a very good innings from Virat Kohli. Yeah, he has to raise a bat. He scored 64. And now Jadeja comes in. He will be on off strike. And now the last ball of the Indian innings. Oh, that's straight. That's no doubt. That's gonna be out. Umpire raises his finger. Udana picks up his second wicket of the last over. Very good spell. Very good last over from Udana. And Shivam Dube goes out for 9 LBW. And that's the end. And you can see the scorecard of India. They were excellent in this batting lineup. Lokesh Rahul with Shikhar Dhawan. They scored a very good partnership. 58 runs for Lokesh Rahul, and Shikhar Dhawan got out for 12. Virat Kohli of 64. Shreyas Iyer for 14. Rishabh Pant for 7. And Shivam Dube for 9. And that was a very good batting from India. Sri Lanka to open the proceedings with Avishka Fernando and along with Danushka Gunatilaka. And for India, it's just with Bumrah to start the bowling for India. He is making his comeback after the injury he got in September, and that's the first ball of the innings of Sri Lanka. Straight to the covers. Still no runs, 3 dot balls. I guess now they will get some runs. and they will get even a boundary as well with Avishka Fernando with a back foot square cut there. There was a deep third man and 4 of the first over. And now the last delivery, that's going to be another boundary for Avishka Fernando. Again a cut, and what a hit that was from Danushka Gunatilaka, left-handed batsman, to start along with Avishka Fernando. This is a new pair opening for Sri Lanka, and Shardul Thakur, right arm fast medium. Bumrah with his second delivery and good length delivery, and he gets hammered from Gunatilaka. What a glorious hit. No man in the long on. And now this third delivery, let's see what is got. And now he changes line and length. There's a man coming towards it in the deep extra coverage, and yeah, he gets to it. Safe hands from Shardul Thakur. He takes a catch, and that's the first wicket. They got the breakthrough early for India, and they have struck through Bumrah. What a comeback from this man. He got injured in September, and now he made his comeback, and he has given India his first wicket. And Dhanushka Gunatilaka has to depart early, and he scored 7. Kushal Perera coming in at 3, left-handed batsman. He is a dangerous man. And Bumrah with his 5th delivery, and still the same line and length. Thakur coming in at extra cover again, and he has got the catch again. The second wicket goes back-to-back wickets for Jasprit Bumrah and for India, and he struck again. What a comeback from this man. He is having a nice game here in Indore, and Shardul Thakur takes a second catch of the night, and Kushal Perera goes out for a duck, and this man has to depart again. Why to put the pads? And now Shada Fernando coming in at 4 for Sri Lanka, and Bumrah with his last delivery of this over, and he gets hammered by Avishka Fernando. No deep mid wicket, and he gets paid for that. What a boundary for Avishka. And now Sri Lanka 25 for 2, target 170, and Bumrah with a full toss, and Avishka takes advantage of it, gets another boundary. And Avishka will be feeling confident after that boundary. Again Bumrah going for the Yorker, but he didn't get correct from the start, and Avishka taking full advantage of it, getting another boundary and adding another boundary to his team. Avishka Fernando on strike, Sri Lanka 40 for 2, and now again an extra cover drive from Avishka Fernando, which will give him another boundary. And now Kuldeep Yadav changing the bowling from his skipper. Let's see what is got in the store, and that's looking straight. That's Avishka Fernando. That's looking straight. That's gonna be out. Umpire confirms it, and straight away he picks up his wicket in his first over. That's why he was brought into the attack when there are fielders, 5 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Avishka Fernando goes out for 30, and Bhanuka Rajapakse coming in to replace Avishka. Another change in the bowling by the skipper Ravindra Jadeja into the attack, and Sri Lanka need 120 from 75 balls, but Ravindra Jadeja pitches it up. That will make them easier, I guess. They need more of them, and that's a boundary for Rajapakse. And Rajapakse on strike after hitting that boundary. Now he goes towards the long on region. There's a wide on, but he won't get there. That is a well hit shot from Bhanuka Rajapakse. He's looking well. And now he goes towards the deep fine leg region. He's just playing with the field. A very good field awareness. And Sri Lanka need 95 from 56 delivery, and there's an edge. I heard that sound. They are appealing to the umpire, and he raises his finger. That's another wicket for Kuldeep Yadav. He's really a wicket taker. He's given a breakthrough again, and that's a dangerous man. Bhanuka Rajapakse has to go back to the pavilion, and there was an edge. They are not taking a review, so there's a 3rd wicket falling for Sri Lanka. Bhanuka Rajapakse goes out for 19, 75 for 4. Dhananjaya De Silva, right-handed batsman, coming into bat. And now changing the bowling, Washington Sundar, right arm off spinner, just 7 matches, not so much experienced, as Ravindra Jadeja was replaced by Sundar. And let's see what he has got in store. First ball. Oh, there's an edge. There's a sound, and umpire raises his finger. That's given it. Straight away, first ball, Sundar strikes, and that's another wicket goes off for Sri Lanka. What an outside edge, Rishabh Pant, what a reflex catch by him. Thick outside edge and a quick reaction from Rishabh Pant. Oshada Fernando goes out for 15 and Sri Lanka 75 for 5. Dasun Shanaka coming into bat, replacing Oshada Fernando. Let's see Washington Sundar what he bowls next after the first ball. Oh, that's another wicket. Another wicket he picks up. This time he cleaned him up. Dasun Shanaka didn't know it was coming in. He was going for the cut, but just hitting the off stump, and that's another wicket. Two back-to-back wickets in this over of Washington Sundar. He's been impressive, boy. Dasun Shanaka goes for 2. Isuru Udana coming in to replace Dasun Shanaka. And now Kuldeep Yadav with his 5th delivery. Oh, that's in the air, but it's safe and it will get De Silva a boundary. And Washington Sundar with his 3rd delivery of this over. Oh, that's a late cut from Udana. Cheap shot from Udana. No deep third man, he knew it and he just lofts it. Shardul Thakur has been brought back by Virat Kohli. Let's see what is going to do. 4th ball of this over. Oh, that's an outside edge. Will Rishabh Pant catch it? It's easy for him with the gloves, and he has picked a wicket. Shardul Thakur, and a good captaincy from Virat Kohli, bringing him back, changing the bowling, creating confusion between the Sri Lankan batsmen, and easy catch for Rishabh Pant. Thick outside edge and straight into his gloves, and there's another wicket falling for Sri Lanka. They are in deep trouble now. Dhananjay De Silva departs for 99 for 7 Sri Lanka. And now Wanindo Hasranga replacing De Silva. And last ball for Shivam Dube, and he gets smashed towards the deep mid-wicket area and no chance for the deep backward square leg, and what a way to finish the over. And now Washington Sundar with his 3rd over, pitch it outside off, short pitch delivery, and Udana cuts it very well. There is no fielder in the deep backward point region or the deep third man. And Washington Sundar with his 3rd delivery of this over. Again, he has been smashed it, and there's a fielder running towards it, but he can't get there. Let's see what is going to bowl right now. Pitched it short. Again, Hasranga takes advantage of the field. There's no deep fine leg. And now the last ball of the match, and he hits it towards the deep mid-wicket region, but it's too late now, and India wins this match. A hard-fought victory for them. They lost the toss, but they have won the match by 33 runs. And you can see the second Paytm T20 has come to an end. India wins this match by 33 runs, and man of the match has been awarded to Virat Kohli because he has scored 64 runs of just 37 deliveries. And what a performance by the Indians. Although the pitch conditions was not easy to bat first, but they overcame that pitch conditions.